People have been taking comfort in Honeywell technology for more than 100 years. We've made air travel safer, road travel more efficient, and helped put a man on the moon. Today, our Lyric Wi-Fi thermostat means you can take comfort too. Knowing your home temperature will always be just how you like it. It's easy to install and use, and it fits your lifestyle. So you can program it based on your schedule or let it adapt to your life as plans change. It knows when you're on your way home and how long it takes your home to reach the right temperature, removing the guesswork, saving you money on your energy bills. It knows if your home needs heating or cooling, keeping you and your family comfortable, whatever the weather. And because it works with the latest smart technology, including Apple HomeKit and Amazon Echo, you can control all your home comforts wherever you are, now and for years to come. The Honeywell Lyric Wi-Fi thermostat. Comfort, savings, life, perfectly in tune.
Here's what's in the box. Your Ecobee 4 thermostat, the backplate, room sensor and stand, a large trim plate that's optional so you don't have to install it for your Ecobee 4 to work. Power extender kit, you might not need this either. Mounting screws and plugs, your Ecobee 4 install manual, your room sensor install manual, wire label stickers, and your Amazon Alexa voice card. Make sure you also have the following tools handy: a Phillips screwdriver, a small flathead screwdriver, a drill, and a 3/16" drill bit. Before we begin, make sure to power off your HVAC equipment at your master switch or at your circuit breaker panel. Next, you'll need to make sure the thermostat is off. If you have a digital thermostat, here's how you can make sure your power is off. Go to your thermostat and try to increase or decrease the temperature. If it's winter, increase your heat set point to above the current temperature. If it's summer, decrease your cool set point to below the current temperature. Then, wait a few minutes. Do you feel air coming from your vents or hear noise coming from your HVAC system? If yes, then your thermostat is still powered on. If no, then your thermostat is off. Once you've made sure your thermostat is powered off, gently remove your existing thermostat's faceplate to check your compatibility. Most faceplates simply pop off the base, while others have screws that will need to be removed. Check your thermostat's wiring to see if you have a line voltage system. Do not proceed if voltage labels read 110V or higher, or if you see terminal blocks listed as L1 or L2, or if you see any kind of danger, warning, or caution symbol. In these cases, your system is a line voltage system and you're unfortunately not compatible. If you're unsure about compatibility, visit ecobee.com/compatibility to try our online compatibility checker. You can also send detailed photos of your wiring to our customer support team. Let's finish taking your old thermostat off the wall. Using the wire label stickers provided, one by one, remove and label each wire with the name of the terminal it was connected to. For example, add the Y or Y1 sticker to the wire that was pulled from the Y or Y1 terminal. Some thermostats will have a jumper wire between the RC, RH, or R wires. If you have a jumper, ignore it. Only label the wires that run from your wall into a terminal block. Gently remove the thermostat backplate, being careful not to let the wires fall into the recess of your wall. Wi-Fi connected thermostats require power to operate. You can power your Ecobee 4 with 24 volts supplied by a wire labeled C. Here's where you decide if you want to use the large trim plate with your Ecobee 4. It's useful if you want to hide paint marks or holes in your wall left by your old thermostat. If you'd like to use the trim plate, simply align the mounting holes on the trim plate and backplate and press them into place together. The backplate should sit flush against the trim plate when it's attached correctly. Position your Ecobee 4 backplate over the existing wire hole. Take care to cover the old holes. Use the built-in level to straighten the backplate. Then, using the backplate as a template, mark the location of the mounting holes on the wall with a pencil. Drill 2 holes and mount the backplate using the drywall plugs and screws provided. Using the labels as a guide, connect the wires to the designated terminals on your new thermostat backplate. For example, insert the wire labeled G into the G terminal. If you're having a hard time inserting the wires, push down on the levers at the sides of the terminal blocks. If you only have one R or RH wire, make sure to connect it to the RC terminal, not the RH terminal. When the wires are inserted correctly, the levers will lower. If you inserted a wire into the wrong terminal, simply push down on the lever and pull on the wire gently to release it. Gently tug on the wires to make sure they're installed correctly. Once you've connected your new thermostat backplate, push any excess wiring back into the recess of the wall. This will make sure your thermostat sits flat against the backplate and doesn't rock or tilt. Now, line the thermostat up with the mounted backplate. Gently press the thermostat into the backplate until it clicks into place. If you look at the back of the thermostat, it should sit flush against the wall and shouldn't wobble when you touch the front. Your Ecobee 4 is now ready for the next step. Turn your HVAC equipment back on at your circuit breaker and your Ecobee 4 will come to life. If you have any questions or comments about the video, give us a call at 1-877-932-6233 or visit us online at ecobee.com/support. We're here to help.
Okay, kids, time to go. I feel like we forgot something. You guys ready to see Grandma? Looks like she's ready for our visit. Introducing the new Bosch Connected Control. The Bosch Connected Control is a Wi-Fi enabled thermostat which allows you to control your home's temperature via a smartphone app. The Bosch Connected Control will work with most types of heating and cooling systems. The focus of this video is to give a quick introduction on how to install in 5 easy steps. Before we get started, make sure that you turn off the power to your heating and cooling system. Step 1. Remove the old thermostat. To get started, you'll need to remove the old thermostat from its backplate. Now, before you start removing any wires, I recommend grabbing your phone and taking a quick picture that you can reference later. Alright, now that you have your picture, go ahead and grab the wiring stickers that were included in the box that your new thermostat came in. We're going to use these stickers to label the wires. You'll notice that the letters on the stickers correspond to markings on the old backplate where the wires are connected. So go ahead and label the wires accordingly. Now that the wires are labeled, go ahead and grab the screwdriver that came in the box. Loosen the screws where each wire is connected. Now that the screws are loose, remove the wires from each terminal. Next, remove the screws holding the backplate on the wall. Step 2. Mount the new wall plate. Go ahead and grab your Bosch connected control and remove the front from the backplate. Now pull the wires through the hole. Use the new screws and anchors that are supplied in the box to attach to the new backplate. Align the new thermostat so it's straight. Step 3. Connect the new wall plate. Now look at the labels on your wires and insert them into the terminals that match the label. If you need additional information, please reference the user guide. Tighten the screws. Once you're done, pull on the wires to make sure they're secure. Step 4. Attach the Bosch connected control to the wall. Now that the wires are secured, grab the thermostat. Line up the holes in the back with the tabs on the wall plate and snap it into position until you hear a click. Step 5. Power on and enjoy. Turn the power back on to your heating and cooling system. Your new thermostat should now power on. If you're having any trouble, check out our website at boschheatingandcooling.com. And we hope you enjoy your new thermostat.